hold 'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. Welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm using the 5-string clawhammer banjo, open back style, to play a current #1 hit in the world of popular music. This is a Beyoncé tune called Texas Hold'em, and the clawhammer banjo part, which is prominent throughout the song, it even starts the song. When you press play on this song, the first thing you hear is a clawhammer banjo played by the amazing Rhiannon Giddens, who, if you don't know her music, look up online Rhiannon Giddens, spell it this way, and dive into her music. She's won a Grammy, she's won a Pulitzer Prize, she's a champion for the banjo, she plays the fiddle. She's just altogether a hero and a revolutionary for modern traditional music. Follow her on her social medias, here it is, and put this Beyoncé tune on repeat because the clawhammer banjo is amazing and it's not easy by any means. I would call this kind of an intermediate plus banjo part. But if you are just starting out, I'll show you an easy way to play this tune as well. But for those of you who already play the clawhammer banjo and want to play this tune, this is how I, after listening to it a few times, this is how I would play it. So this 5-string banjo is usually tuned a lot higher in tone than this. What I have this tuning right now is A, D, G, A, and a high D. I call that D modal tuning. Now this is what I believe the tuning that she's in. I don't know what tuning she's actually in, but this gets me close to the tonality that I'm looking for, or that I hear when I'm listening to this tune. There is a tablature that is available for this tune. Please follow the links in the description below. Now, for those of you that are brand new to the clawhammer banjo, this is how it's played. There's something in the clawhammer world called the bum ditty. This is that bum ditty. Bum ditty, down, 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 down. If you can see my right hand, down, up, down, down. So that bum ditty is a very percussive way to play the 5-string banjo. If you look at it, it is a drum with strings on it. This one in particular is a 12-inch banjo, open back. Now the banjo itself has roots from an instrument in Western Africa called the akonting. And it's played very similar to how I'm playing it in this kind of clawhammer way. But due to the unfortunate events of the slave trade, that instrument was then brought to the US, and then it's found a place in popular music in the early 20th century to the late 19th century. It was one of the most popular instruments in the United States at that time. And now, today in 2024, it's currently at #1 on the Billboard charts due to this Beyoncé tune with Rhiannon Giddens. And I'm really stoked on the kind of revolution that's happening within traditional music, within the banjo. So I like to grow out my first fingernail to make it nice, clear tone. I recommend you do that if you're just starting clawhammer banjo. You can also put acrylic nails on it. I put super glue on my fingernails most of the time. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. Just to get that really, really beautiful clear tone. Okay, so the A part of this tune starts on that 3rd string with a downstroke. And you notice my left hand isn't doing anything. If you can get that down, you're really close to the next part. Play that again. And I say this is not an easy tune is because I'm not just doing straight up bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy. I'm going bum ba 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 ba. And that lick is kind of like this cousin, I would say, of a lick called the Galax lick. That's the Galax lick right there. Do da da do mi so so do 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 1 3 5 5. You can kind of hear the kind of slight similarities. Although that's more in the upbeat. It's very syncopated, that fifth string. Okay, so the whole A part. The second fret, fourth string. So that A part goes like this. Hammer on. Pull off on that second fret, third string. That's a beautiful minor third. Second fret to third fret, third string. Then here's the intermediate plus moment. So I'm dropping my thumb to get to that fourth string. And if you want to go at your own pace with this, I do have a tablature that is devoted to this introduction of the tune. This ain't Texas. Woo! Ain't no hold 'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. So that B part. One more time. You know, playing this tune right now, it's so beautifully syncopated, and Rhiannon Giddens, she's just a master, and I love how this style of playing the banjo kind of melts with the danceability of this tune. And again, the fact that it's number one on the Billboard charts is very, very beautiful for the history of the banjo in particular, and what Rhiannon Giddens is doing for this instrument. I really love it and admire it. Let's do the whole thing, and then I think you have what you need in order to learn this tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. This ain't Texas. Woo! Ain't no hold 'em. Hey, ain't no down, 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 down. So again, really love that the banjo is featured on the top 100, and especially at number 1. Amazing. If you're brand new to the banjo, I do give private lessons if you're interested in learning this tune or anything else. And please like and subscribe to the channel if you're digging this content. I have a bunch of other banjo videos, and I'm happy to take any requests as well. Again, much respect to Rhiannon Giddens and Beyoncé for making this tune, and bump it in your car as you're driving down the road.